As I just started stream today, it turns out that we just had confirmation that the greatest of all time has arrived to a better place. I think this information just came out roughly 1.5 hours ago. And unfortunately, damn. Let's take a look at a little bit more news articles over here. So this is going to be translated from the JP article. Goodbye, Haru Urara, the loser star who lost 113 games in a row, has departed for heaven. Haru Urara from 2 weeks ago was full of energy. But, oh my god, look at her. She's so happy. She's so happy. The horse looks so youthful, it's hard to believe that he's 29 years old. Haru Urara happily sniffing a carrot. Look at this greedy little fella. Just being very, 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 very... Oh my god. In the meantime, in his grazing time, they seem to enjoy eating grass and taking dust baths. Oh my god. He was very friendly and rarely caused trouble for the staff. Haru Urara runs around the ranch. She loves running. I thought it's a she. Okay, I guess it's like the translation is a little bit cooked, because it is a she, right? Haru Urara is a she. So let's go down a little bit and take a look at the actual article over here. In human terms, that's 90 years old. Do you remember the horse that once captivated the whole of Japan as the star of underdogs? It was Haru Urara, setting an unprecedented record of 113 consecutive losses at the Koji racecourse in 2004, becoming a national idol precisely because of his weakness. He was spending the rest of his life at a ranch in Chiba, but it was discovered that he had passed away in the early hours of September 9th, surrounded by stuff. He hadn't pooped on the morning of the 8th, so I thought something was wrong and called the vet to treat him. I stayed with him. Okay, it's a her, right? It's a her, right? It's a her. I stayed with her through the night, but at dawn her conditions suddenly worsened and she passed away. It's truly unfortunate. And keep in mind, this is like with the power of AI. It's an AI translation, so this is not like an English article. It's from JP. This was spoken in a heartbreaking voice by Yuko Miyahara, the representative of Marta Farm, where Haru Urara was kept, and also the representative of the Haru Urara Association. The cause of death was colic, which occurs when gas builds up in the intestines due to poor digestion of food and slows down intestinal movement. It is a dangerous disease in horses with a high incidence and mortality rate. Derby winners winning ticket, Sonny Bryan and Roger Burrows. Okay, I have no idea who these two are, but okay. They have all died from colic. Urara was 29 years old, blah, 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 blah. Recently, more and more people, not only from Japan, but also from overseas, had been coming to see Urara, so it is really, really unfortunate. She had no serious illnesses and a good appetite. Who would have thought that she would pass away just 2 weeks later? It's still hard to believe that she's gone. Her career was full of anomalies since her debut. Oh my god, Chad, this was when, not to be confused with Uma Pogi, but Mr. Pogi was also born in 1998, guys. Haru Urara is literally older than Mr. Pogi by 2 years. Crazy. She has never won a race and went on a losing streak. Under normal circumstances, she would have retired long ago, but her earnestness, coinciding with the social climate of the era of restructuring, sparked a huge boom as the star of the losers. Because she never came in first, bets on her were sold like hotcakes as a road safety talisman, with people saying she wouldn't win. The peak of the boom came in 2004 when the leading jockey of the time, Yutaka Take, was chosen to ride Haru Ura. 13,000 fans flocked to the Kochi racecourse, causing such panic that entry restrictions were put in place. Despite carrying the hopes of the entire Japan, Haru Ura finished 10th out of 11 horses. Even Yutaka Kaku, it was no match for Haru Ura. Once retiring, she moved to another branch for the Chiba prefecture in Hokkaido, but eventually found a way to Miyahara's retirement farm. Okay, association has limited its membership to 50 people and is not accepting anymore. But then, an unexpected turning point came for Urara. She was chosen to be a character in the hugely popular game Umamusume Pretty Derby, which features personified racehorses. In the game, she is portrayed as a cheerful and courageous character who never gave up, even after repeated losses, and her popularity soared once again. Young fans began to visit the ranch. Then in June 2025, the English version was released for the Western CCs, and her popularity spread worldwide. Visitors from China, Taiwan, Korea, but since the English version was released, situation has changed dramatically, including US, Philippines, and recently even from Poland. 1/3 of our recent reservations are from overseas. It's been 20 years since the boom that swept across Japan. Haru Ura continues to give dream and hope to many people. She was selfish until the very end. When she has colic, you need to move her intestines. So yesterday I tried to get her to walk, but she said, "No, I don't want to walk." Okay, I'm pretty sure this meant she was not selfish, but yep. But it's precisely because she was so selfless that I have so many fond memories of her. I'm really filled with gratitude. Oh my god, though. Oh my god, though. Let's take a look at this. Yep, it's the end. The end of an era. The end of Haru Urara. And I would take a couple of moments over here. We do see quite a lot of and to end everything. Chat, we literally just saw this yesterday. We literally just saw this yesterday, guys. Like, this was one of our first posts from Daily Village yesterday. Oh my god, oh. It's actually the end of Haru Urara. With that, we're just gonna come to the end of a pretty quick video. If you guys would like to see Haru Urara back again from another medium, right? If you guys still want to give her a chance to win in Arimakinen, well, technically, you can always take a look at this over here.